Hey everyone, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2 Emperor Edition here today on the channel. We're back with another part of our Etruscan League series. So, if you'd like to listen to that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know feedback and suggestions in the comments where you'd like me to expand and conquer. We're back on the Bellum mod. Alrighty, let's get stuck into things. We're about 35 turns into this particular campaign. We've managed to take Magna Graecia, Sicily, and southern Italy. We're in an interesting situation. If I go with like diplomatic status, is there a way to show like, oh, okay, so there's no like opinions of these other nations. Okay, hang on. So we've got I've got a decision to make. We went to war with Carthage before. The Republic of Rome has been destroyed. The Republic of Rome has been destroyed. We negotiated with Carthage to join their war against Sicily. We've taken it now. But we just have really good relations with everyone around us. Carthage likes us, Athens, Massalia, Sparta, the Veneti, and it's like not low either. It's like in the high 100s. Or the Athens has gone slightly low. Some in the 50s there too. So I think trying to get an alliance with Carthage is the play. They're at war with the Germantians and Numidia. We could potentially move into Sardinia and Corsica, but I kind of want to go with an alternative timeline. Like, we're going to leave Carthage instead of going down the whole Western Roman Empire path of pushing into North Africa, then in Iberia. I feel like that's been done quite a bit. I think now that we own this, we might go into like Illyria or maybe push over into Greece. We'll see. But the thing is, we've just got such good relations. Do I want to go against the Veneti? They are at war with a lot of people, though. So maybe we look to move north against them. We'll just have to see. We're currently under the reign of our second king, Spurius, and hopefully I can bring more of those guys in. We've converted Rome and the province of Italy fully under our control. Also, the Parabellum mod, for some reason, doesn't use the Imperator Augustus map, so some of this is now split. For example, Brundisium and Syracuse are combined, which is massive. You could make a justification to maybe push down into Libya or Egypt too. Obviously, the eastern side of the map is has the best cities, best wealth, and whatnot. Oh, okay, I guess like the Tarraco's there with the Editani. Interesting too. Okay, so we currently have 3 armies, 1 full stack in operation here with the king. We've got some unassigned skills to deal with too, and we've also got our spy. So I think we'll push our spy north, and I think we'll reshuffle the army north to eventually go into Illyria. Now, because the Veneti are at war with so many people, maybe we just betray them. I haven't decided just yet. Okay, so with the king, what do I want to go with? Maybe increased melee attack and defense. That's always just good. The only thing is we've just got a limited number of slots here. Secondary army. Let's go with this. And probably do the same. Okay, we had a spare slot here. And what was that for? Oh, yes. So everyone's going with Night Fighter. We definitely should do that. And then go with corruption and tax rate too. Which is probably not a bad idea. Yeah, I think so. And then go with the tax rate. Okay, so 20 units here. Buildings wise, barracks here. At the moment, we're currently trying to get aqueducts. I would like to get this cohort barracks, but it's going to take like 47 turns, which is absolutely massive. It's more than what we already have in this campaign. We're like 35 turns in. Thankfully, Brundisium has an auxiliary barracks. I guess we'll eventually get one here in Rome. But we'll see. Okay, so if I can, I would like to move it out. Okay, so just because we took Lilybaeum, we can't. We've got 10 units here, and then some more here in Cassentia too. A little bit of a public order issue, so hopefully that will be fine. Agents-wise too, let's have a look at what we're working with. So we can get another 2 champions and a spy, so maybe we look to do that. He has pretty good traits. And he will do too. So we'll bring those guys in. And actually, you know what? I will recruit the other spy up here. Because we'll get them to move into the Po Valley. Oh, plus 6% campaign movement with the accompanying general. Oh, wow. So maybe we just sit you in one of these armies then. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty... I don't usually tend to put spies into armies, but with a bonus like that, jeez. Maybe we should. Okay, so yeah, I think the Delmate Dorsey push into Illyria is probably the play. And then we'll push up towards the Veneti. We've got so many packs with them. We might be able to bypass some of it. But we'll see how we go. Oh, right, that spy had... What exactly? Well, if he's going to be... Minus... No, not the recruitment cost. Where's something that's going to help us? If it's going to be in the parent... was that about parent army? Plus 30 gold from looting. We're not going to be doing looting. Campaign map movement? Oh, for the agent. No, we want it... Minus melee. What? Oh yeah, so maybe go with coordinator then or something. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's end the turn and continue. The war against Rome went well. I feel like against Syracuse we kind of struggled, so... Just don't know how great our units are, if I'm being honest. Probably not a bad idea to put some investment into our navy, but at this stage now, we're at a really fun part where we can decide where we want to build and move our empire. Okay, unfortunately, we have had a rebellion. Let's go with Civic, and it's in Lilybaeum. Tylus has been destroyed. Oh, and the Delmate. Does that mean Sparta took that? No, the Veneti pushed over there. 20 units. 20 there too. So, still significant. I think I might just move it into that. And then we'll move you up here too. Okay, it's only just Punic rebels. That's fine. We'll let the general and king go for it. Just to get a easy win. Nice, let's get rid of them. And we'll look to double time and continue out. Yeah, just unfortunately we just don't have the movement. Hopefully my... Yeah, okay, so... We'll move out with my generals. Oh, do I want an army? Yeah, in Lilybaeum. I don't think we're going to get attacked by Carthage. I trust them quite a bit, so let's move this there. And we'll move the navy to Syracuse. I trust Carthage quite a bit. Famous last words. Oh, and we've got heaps of construction stuff here. Yep, so let's go with consecrated grounds and food. I might try and focus on that more because... we've still got to dwindle down that Hellenic culture there. Because it's Greek, isn't it? Yeah, Hellenic. Oh, Punic is actually on the rise. Interesting. We've got 108... we've got 18k in the bank, which is massive. So we're better off going and just upgrading Rome. Be quite big. Or we better off using one of these. Amphitheater. Cattle trader. Maybe put an amphitheater there. So a fishing port in Arretium. So what's that doing? Bring us dried fish, okay. And then the military wharf in Neapolis. We were looking to change that, weren't we? So what gives us more? What's the difference between a harbour and a shipwright? One gives it way more banditry. Foreign pop wealth. Oh, okay, so it gives you more, but the squalor's going to increase. Still currently -1 on the squalor there too. I suppose you go with a harbour. Because what's down here? We already have a military port. A harbour's being built, and then we go with a shipwright here, I suppose. I do want to try and go with Jupiter here. Yeah. And they're still moving on and on the march. Can I get any more additional reinforcements here? No. Can I get any more additional reinforcements here? Okay, yeah, we can. So let's recruit some of those. And... Etruscan archers is something we have access to now. Maybe we look to do that. Making a good amount of money per turn. Yeah, okay. Can I get trade with Athens at all? No. Trade-wise, I could probably have a look. We're producing... Are we even producing olives? We are in Neapolis. Can look to upgrade that too at a later date. Alright. So... Oh, okay. Unfortunately, Syracuse has just rebelled here. So we're still dealing with rebellions quite a bit. Interesting. The ethnic Punic population rebelled first. Now it's the Syracuse one. As we look to push our way back up. Okay, so our war weariness is decreasing, which is nice. And we'll let the king continue to farm. Infantry XP. Perfect. Let's continue north. Still -3. Once some of these buildings get complete, it'll get a bit better. Actually, to be fair, once we get some more marines here too. Yeah, just costing so much for them, which is interesting. Probably just need some more cavalry, actually. In all our ranks. And we'll try and rejig this quite a bit. That spy is still going this way. Yes, this one's with the campaign movement. So yeah, I don't quite often put spies in, but that's a really good spy trait. And I'm currently going with bread and games. Still got a decent amount of money too. Okay, yeah, so Sparta's quite aggressive. They've taken Ida now, which is not what we wanted. Massalia have a full stack here. It's just picking our next target. Oh, they actually hold that. Where are the Gamantians then? Can I join that war against them?
You are most welcome.
No. So where... They must be down here. So hang on. If that's owned, I'm just looking to farm more relations. Okay, so that's owned by them. Serenica and stuff. Where are the Gamantians then? The hell do they own? Well, I will join because I'll do that then. If where I can't see them, but they're probably like so weak. Can I get some money for doing that? Yeah, okay. Could they give me seriously 3,000 if I join that war? Rejected. Okay. Or I'll just join it then. Okay. Is that it's bumped to 173.
Much has been achieved.
Okay, so they're here. Interestingly. Still got a little bit of money. Already putting it into this. Can I put it into the navy at all here? No. Because I thought we had a military wharf here. We do. Because we don't have enough manpower. Okay. That's why. In Lilybaeum, Cassentia is already a farm settlement. Probably should be a market settlement, eh? Just right on the coast. So, hopefully we can share the Western Mediterranean with the Carthaginians. We shall see. Triumph. Nice. Another rebellion in Syracuse. Bad omens around. So I guess we're just farming at the moment down here. I don't mind though. We're farming heaps of experience with the king. Because Sextus is still relatively new. Because unfortunately we lost Publius in the Great War. Plus 10 now finally because those religious buildings are being built. Fantastic. You nearly have more military experience, surprisingly. Even though you fought in more battles. Okay. Alright, let's try and move them in. Oh, it was the other way around. I think... Probably just the one cavalry then. Yeah. Because I think we've still got a cavalry unit in this. Oh. Oh, we're going to have to restructure it all anyway. Oh, oh well. So still heading north. Now that we're in Cisalpine, we can have a bit of a look. Okay, so Genoa, Medellin, Batavium. Oh, they've got 3 full stacks there. That's going to complicate things. Do I want to look to try and navally drop off here? Like navally invade? Maybe. Against Dorcia. Because although... Yeah, it's just the Veneti. We do have a lot of relations with them. Trade, non-aggression, military. We're just boxed in and we're struggling to figure out where to go. Even Sparta doesn't mind us. Dorcia hate us though. So maybe we do a go against them. And we move the navy up here to help. We'll leave Carthage a little bit vulnerable. Okay. Interesting how plans are sort of changing. I did want to go into Illyria, but... Yeah, okay. Still dealing with this squalor situation, so I don't particularly want to upgrade that mine. And we're saving up for the next rung of temples. Okay. Damn, the Veneti not only boxes in Cisalpine, they're pushing over there quite aggressively. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go with the armor. That's what I did last time. Just burning through turns here at the moment. Just so many natural allies surrounding us. Another rebellion now here in Cassentia and Brundisium. This time Roman. So many little rebellions popping up here and there. Welcome to the top of the turn. Not like we're recruiting horsemen this turn, unfortunately. Oh, nice. We got leather, so that's good. Good, good, good. Okay, let's get rid of this Roman army. At least we're farming XP. I nearly don't mind that it's happening. Continue north where you can. The disembark's going to be like here, isn't it? So maybe we move you to Brundisium and then make that, like, that's the crossing we take. Still looking to push you north. The only problem is if there's a rebellion down in the south, that's going to be annoying. And we'll make this a farming settlement. We're starting to invest in a lot of our... Oh, nice, we've got leather. Cool. So go on aggression for money. Are you even going to accept that? Yeah, alright.
With these words, you bring joy to my
Trade.
heart and hope to my soul.
Wait, what would they offer?
My thanks.
Military access, that's okay. Oh, hang on. Well, that might be big. Okay, that deal's been signed. Because if we can land in Greece, we might be able to go against... Huh. We might be able to go against Macedon. That's hilarious. Okay. Go against their overlords here and like take Pella or something.
Do not wander in like a desert beggar.
Oh, and the Gamantians have been destroyed. Did that pop up? Yes. I didn't even see that. Perfect. Okay, so we farmed 25 relations there. Oh, it dropped, unfortunately. Is that because we're like expansionist? Why? Past treaties with Syracuse, cultural reversion. You at war with anyone else? Oh, Numidia. You have... Oh, wait, you puppeted Libya, okay. Yes.
At your command. At your command. We hunger for battle.
Suppose get another unit of cavalry. Probably more Etruscan hoplites wherever we can. Alright. Let's make the slow, arduous ascent to Illyria. Work our way back up the peninsula. Okay, one of your family members being blackmailed. Let's counter the rumors because with the money. Bellum has now had a rebellion. Now this is bad because it's so far south. We didn't get the RNG where it spawned, unfortunately. So I'll switch that out for now. That army can move south. That one's going north. I'll move them here once they're in range. I don't know. Oh, there could be a chance that in Delminium there's like a massive army or 2 full stacks. That's going to complicate things. Could be wrong though. Let's move up this way. Yeah, we're just still dealing with that rebellion. It is because of the presence of the foreign culture. Hopefully this rebellion doesn't grow too big down in Bellum, because normally we've stopped every single rebellion quite quickly, just whack-a-moling them. Well, let's hope it just doesn't go massive. Lands open to the enemy. The enemy roam freely around this region. The legions have failed to hold. Ooh? What does that mean? There's like a banditry thing. We had a bad omen. Oh, was there a mission? Ah, Sparta declared war upon Dorcia. That's annoying. Yeah, everyone seems to be super hyper aggressive. Okay. Do I somehow... What's going on with Sparta? Yeah, okay. And they're just a client state. I might join that war then. Is that the only one? Oh, the Veneti. Veneti are going up here too. Do I want to farm relations with Sparta? I don't want to go to war with Sparta. Veneti are pushing up there though. Oh, it's dropping actually. Past treaties with Massalia. Okay, I wonder if that things will change then. Maybe we join that war then.
Welcome. In a spirit of Olympian hospitality,
for like military access.
Oh,
sure, because then we can land. Do that.
You speak
Can't get any other stuff.
And grace. We accept and
Wonder if we can do the thing where we can just annoy these factions for money.
Greetings, honored guest.
No, not interested. Okay, so we can use their territory now to get on over here, which is nice. So we will do just that. And springboard over. Maybe even theirs better. You were going that way, so I guess you move here now. I wasn't expecting to get military access like that. Okay, let's quickly go here now. Has this grown? Oh, it's grown to 8. Oh, and I might have gone the wrong way. I needed to go this side of the island. We do have a pretty big garrison there, though. Just need to get some rapid recruitment here. That'll be able to do some damage. Still 3 turns away from getting those aqueducts. And what else do I want to go with here? Yeah, go with the sword. Gives us infantry bonuses. And can I adopt anyone just yet? No. You're now 6. Okay. So some of these characters haven't even sought a spouse yet. Maybe I'll look to try and... Oh, I was going to look to try and increase her rank, but we haven't. Let's burn a turn. Yeah. That Lilybaeum rebellion's getting quite big, unfortunately. Okay, looks like the Spartan Navy just gained some experience somehow, and I don't know why. Concerning. The Celt Iberian Confederacy has been destroyed. Okay. Move here. Get some more additional reinforcements to try and help on out.
Soldiering, it's a good life.
Jeez. Is that what it is? This Veneti army just roamed on in. Yeah, maybe that's it. Alright,
Yes.
are we better off just to land here, or try and get to land quicker? Maybe just get to land here. Yeah, there's an Athenian army there moving. Okay. Move both ways there then. Oh, nice. Rome has expanded. Let's definitely do that. Unfortunately, we're 2 turns away from that aqueduct. My god. Yeah, so maybe we break down that amphitheater in the end. Go with a field of Mars so we can get an auxiliary barracks. Still 1 turn before we can fight that. Spend our little bit of money on upgrading. Is there any military subterfuge we can do here? It costs so much. The Venetia there too. Everyone's just descending upon them. Oh, okay. So up here in Pannonia. Yeah. There might be a province we can move into. The border gore is just going to be real deal though. This is just my spy, so yeah, more campaign movement. That's pretty good. Right. Oh, nice. The Lemuria has now happened. That's going to help our influence quite a bit. Okay. Still not able to land just yet. We're getting close to. Do 1 more turn. Maybe I do break down that amphitheater then. Oh. We're kind of just putting up with the squalor now, though. Ugh. We could build an amphitheater there or something, though. No, we need the pit mine. Party influence, public orders. It's making us good. Campaign success. No, maybe we do break it down, and we'll put an aqueduct there. We just needed to find a building there for some reason. Why is Athens just here? That's so weird. They do really like us, though, which is understandable.
Let's use.
We're a very likable nation. I'm a likable guy. They at war with anyone? No, they're still a client state of Macedonia. Maybe we can try and give them their independence somehow. Let them rise up. Does look like the barbs are just sitting there though, in Delminium. Gonna be interesting, this fight. Okay, that's been complete. The Necropolis of Giza. Okay. And I can put an aqueduct here now. Perfect. So that's just going to straight up fix our woes. Increase our squalor by 2. Got better quality sanitation there. I'll upgrade that eventually though too. Okay. Whoa, that is just like a full stack there now. Oh my god. That's just so much. Yeah, oh my god, look at all that cavalry. I actually don't think we win this one. Look at that. 6 units of hoplites. The elephants. Look at all that cavalry. Oh my god, we shouldn't be winning that. Is it because we've got the numbers? Oh, we outnumber them 3-1. Our hoplites are going to get crushed by theirs. Yeah, it's these units here that are like fluffing us up. I am absolutely taking that auto resolve. I fully understand that we want to battle, but I'm losing this. Especially after that last battle against Syracuse. I was like, oh, I actually might play it. It'll be cool because there's probably not going to be a chance for us to fight Carthage in this campaign, but there's just no way we're winning that. Especially on the harder difficulties. Absolutely. Okay, that's going to give us a chance to sit in Liban for now. Okay, can we land here now, finally? Yeah. Good, let's do that. Same with you. Guess we just keep you here. Push the board. Where did the army go? Uh-oh. It's here. Okay. They've lost a little bit of their men. They must know we're coming for them now. Okay. To some extent. I don't... Do I upgrade that? I guess. The aqueduct might offset it. Actually, no. We're better off building a shrine to Jupiter here. Okay. We went all the way to aqueducts, didn't we? So if I was to... Wait, +6 sanitation all regions and we get the minus building? Yeah, let's do that. Now that we're actually building up our kingdom. Oh, nice. We've found Macedon love us too. This is just like the super happy no conquest campaign.
Be welcome.
Okay. Why does Macedon like me?
Because
of our treaties with Athens. Okay, they just want trade.
You speak with wisdom and grace.
And the military access. Everyone is just so kumbaya in this campaign. It's actually so funny. Yeah, and now we got trade. Oh, and now Egypt loves me too. Everyone just disdained Rome.
Pharaoh, master of the Nile.
Oh my god.
And wishes all to speak. I must accept inglorious Pharaoh's name.
Oh.
We can do nothing else.
There are always so many people there. First time I was offered a alliance pact straight up. Yeah, okay.
Oh Pharaoh, Lord of the two Egypts.
The media just doesn't like us.
You have my attention.
Yeah, wow, okay. So now we just got trade flowing.
The blessing.
Macedon want like some sort of alliance or anything? No. This is so bizarre. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just trying to find enemies. Everyone just loves me. It's interesting too because it's like the Hellenic factions. There is a difference between like former successor kingdoms and Seleucids and Egyptians and stuff, and then like Spartans and Athenians, but yeah. Everyone's just happy with their own little kingdom. Oh, and we've got more games happening too, which is nice. Alright, that's still going along. We're now going to upgrade that. Nice. Finally, we've hit Latin culture down here. So, I think I'll move this up. It doesn't need to be here in Crescentia. Okay, so they actually controlled a merged then, I think. Interesting. We'll wait for our other army to come up. I will sit on the bridge here, just in case they attack. And we'll move the navy back. Can I get some more units somehow? Sure. That'll do something like that. Okay. Can I farm any more relations here?
Welcome, a worthy friend.
No. Okay, wow. Okay, so they didn't attack me, that's okay. Only 13 units in there. Interesting. Not that many anyway.
Welcome, welcome.
No other options there. Interesting. Okay, let's siege out. The Illyrians here. Okay, Pyrrhic. Decent amount. Could just be building more ladders, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's siege, and then we'll move up the second stack to just give us over resounding support. Okay, we can upgrade that auxiliary barracks there too, which is exactly what we want. Back down in Brundisium, the army's still coming around. It'd just be with cavalry now. That would sweeten it. And another hoplite unit. Can't get any more units. Can I get another army going, actually? I can. I absolutely can. I'd rather get more adoptions into, though. Alright. Let's siege them out, at least one turn. Give them the opportunity to attack. I would like them to. Ideally. Actually, you know what? Let's do a hard save. I've been... Whoa! I have just alt-tabbed. Hang on. Yeah. Let's do a hard save. Haven't done one today, and we've been recording for nearly 40 minutes or so. Okay, let's end the turn to continue. Damn, I'm even surprised that, like, even Macedon... Oh my god, Sparta's just rocked up here. They want a non-aggression pact? No. Even those barbarians don't, like, adversely hate me either. Interesting. Oh, nice. Another child is born. A little bit of attrition, but nothing to be too concerned about. Just a full stack there done now. Alright. How about we get another army in the south here then? Ideally from our house, but it's not going to be the case, unfortunately. Let's get some more hoplites in. Okay. So, sieging out here now. We've got the Spartans to come against us. With us. 8,200. What are they bringing? Heroico hoplites. Alright. Decent amount. Alright, well, let's fight this one on the battlefield. The Etruscan Spartan coalition. We have sort of formed this, like, bizarre Delian league here too, which is quite funny. You'd think that like once someone took over the peninsula, there'd be so many rival powers going and trying to come in here, but everyone seems to be expanding outwards. The Venetia moving north because they like me. Sparta's pushing into Illyria. Oh, this is a tiny settlement too. Pittance. We'll definitely move some siege equipment over here because the Spartans are coming on that side, and then we've got some units coming here, so definitely move on that side. Yeah, maybe we just absolutely surround this settlement with multiple prongs of attack.
We await your commanders.
Two there. Another two here. Another one on this far side. Yeah, well, also this territory looks massive compared to sorry, on the campaign map, this settlement looks massive compared to like what it is that you can clearly see here now gameplay wise. Move to that side. Okay. Oh, hang on, just restructure the path of this a bit better. There. Alright. Let's speed things up. Move you here. And then the Spartans are coming in here too. I want to have a look at these guys. Spartans! What is your profession? Pushing into Illyria. Alright. I could sit back and let them do the fighting and the dying, but I'm sure the Spartans would rip my heart out for that. There's no units there able to arc their shots, so there's no point in moving them up. But even now, we're just going to have this rando settlement in Illyria, because there's just no advantage for us for just betraying all these people. We're better off just trading. I don't think I've had a total war campaign like this ever. I can't think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bordering factions, maybe even more. You can make an argument like there's 6 or 7 in close proximity that they all adore the Etruscan League. I don't think I necessarily was like farming the excuse me. The diplomacy game either. We're struggling to get these ladders up. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it with you. Once they get up there, they're fine, but jeez. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay, at least you've now made it. Jeez, that nearly didn't make it. Okay, get my skirmishers to go like here. While you try and take the gateway. Alright. Infantry moving up that way. Surrounding them from multiple prongs of attack. Oh my god, these guys are getting cooked. Yeah, these Etruscan hoplites are... Oh, this is actually not good. How could we just bring in mass? Alright, the Spartans are coming up to help here now. Far out. Oh no, we're actually capping sitting here, so stay there. Fight here.
We have captured
Capture the tower. get all the infantry here. Just send it in. Alright, massive pockets of fighting breaking out here. Trying to get that. You're capturing that tower nicely. You're just fighting these Illyrians here. Oh my god. Brutal what's going on here. Alright. Spartans are looking to trickle in here now. As you can see, here comes Parthia. Okay, that arrow tower is now ours. And with this one too.
The enemy have captured the gates.
Just grinding away here now. Starting to swarm here. Oh, a unit came out. Oh wow, they've got some units here coming. Yeah, okay. Wow. They've actually charged out with their cavalry. Etruscans and Spartans fighting side by side.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Nice. So, although my units have capitulated there, the Spartans are being smart to push around and help. I have noticed the AI is significantly better in this mod. I'm surprised I haven't given this mod a fair go on the channel. To be fair, I think this mod 5-6 years ago was pretty bare bones compared to DEI. The mod team's done a pretty good job though of this. Yeah, if you're kind of burnt out on DEI, Divide et Impera, and or maybe it's just the gameplay loop of it a little bit. Give this a churl. Give it a go. It's just nice having a different UI. Also, there's factions that you can't play in DEI or vanilla. Unfortunately, can't play as the Etruscan League in DEI. Jeez, these guys are wavering there though. Okay. Interesting cluster here. Fighting now breaking out in the town square. Oh my god, they've got like axes. Like golden axes. That's so cool. Alright, bonk everyone off here. Spartans trying to move in some hoplites to help. Okay. Oh, okay, wow. So some of the ladders have actually full on been destroyed. Yeah, right, okay. We're trying to get these guys in. Let me try and move you up here. Oh, into the breach. Charge bonus, speed, weapon damage. Huh. That's a bad. That's a pretty good ability. They've actually reworked the abilities too, which is nice. A nice change. Okay, so now they're coming back here in the town square. They actually are struggling to push this like last little bit here though, which is a little bit concerning.
We have lost a victory point.
It's not just me, it's the Spartans too. The battle's in our favour, but it's just going a little bit longer than what I would ideally like. Yeah, okay, so these guys have disengaged a little bit. Yeah, so maybe we just need to fire into that. Get the skirmishers up on the walls. It's this gateway there. Oh, so we actually capitulated there. That's annoying. Not really much we can do here. Can we get some just better side angles or something? Where's my general? He's over here. We have another general. He's here though. He's fine. Oh, we can drop a rally. Nice. Maybe just sit you there then. This is going a little bit longer than what I anticipated, so maybe the casualties might be quite higher in the end of it. The battle length is good though. Time-wise, yeah, and I can see the campaign AI being like incredibly aggressive. I love when factions empire build, because it is a sandbox experience at the end of the day.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, they're now starting to go. Now, can we push in from this gate, or is it just not because it's contested? Like, can we actually move that way? No, we can't. We can still fire into it, though. Yeah. That ladder's completely gone. Yeah, keep going down into this. Get the skirmishers to fire into that. Can you guys just get in somehow? It's just a one ladder, that's all they have. If I give the order here, not for the cavalry, but for the infantry. Like, hey, go here. Can you do it? Okay. Pushing here. Oh, nice. That gateway's under our control. Spartans looking to help out here. Fire into that. Oh, nice. We've actually initiated the countdown on them because we have this capture point. Yeah, right, okay. Oh, maybe we got some archers here. We do. I just saw like someone arc their shot well, and I was like, wait, what? Because we haven't had archers for the longest point. Maybe go with the flammable shot just to see. Because we haven't tested it out in this mod. Yeah, they have their own very heavy Illyrian hoplites. Well, no, they're not very heavy, they're just hoplites. Might be able to break them there, though. Okay. Got our own Etruscan units here. There. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what you want. Get your skirmishers to fire down into that.
The enemy
general's dead. Yeah, we might have sustained a little bit of high casualties here. Nice. Oh, it's turned into a close victory in the end. Yeah, maybe we just need to retrofit this army a bit. The Etruscan hoplites are just not keeping up to these other units. I guess we're using an aggressive style, but even setting to try and hold too. Damn. Alright, that was a pretty good battle. Pretty big in the end. Over 10,000 man battle. Okay. So, thanks for the Spartans to coming out and help. We traded. They lost 800. While, we got... Yeah, they got 1,000 kills. We just traded. Lost 1,800. Killed 1,800. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so with Spartan help, We've managed to take Delminium. Now, funnily enough, we're probably going to be able to use this as like a... Whoa! We just lost half of our Etruscan hoplites. Holy shit. We could subjugate them, but no. Oh. Oh my god. 21,000? I'm going to do that. We're going to loot it. Then we're going to take all that wealth back. Oh my god. Whoa. And guess what? It's not going to matter. Rebellions wise, because we can just farm them. Yeah, okay. And farm that XP. Hell yeah. Guess let's put in that. No, that'll do. Oh wow, okay. Probably just break it down. I'll probably just break a lot of this down. All of this was like purely warrior stuff. Our biggest settlement now though too. Yeah, right, okay. Now that we just had that fight with like fighting side by side with them, can I negotiate? No, but they like me though. They adore me, oh my god. All these factions do. Which is nice. And now we can just put that money back to Rome and build it all up. Probably the temples in the south though. We can even upgrade them again, oh my god. Upgrade Brundisium too. Upgrade the ports. Definitely upgrade the auxiliary barracks. Upgrade the winemaker there. So let's reposition my spice. Oh, you took Sigadon. Yeah, okay. Damn, I thought maybe that Macedon might not like us. Oh, they've got that territory there, Egypt. Yeah, okay. In Southern Asia Minor. Yeah, I wonder like what factions like Rhodes and stuff think about us too. I might look to move this army back. We'll leave the king there for now. And we'll go with garrison auxiliary. Just upgrade that. What do I want to go with here now? That'll do. Okay. So we've taken Delminium as like a city-state, now part of the league. Got 20 units there in Rome, in Italy. Got another on the way. Alright. But we are in just like such a good position. We're 50 turns into this campaign. Done about 10 or so hours, but this is how the campaign map is shaping up. Carthage loves us. Egypt likes us too. Same with Macedon and Sparta. Athens. The Veneti there too. The Veneti helped us along with Carthage in the war against Rome. We're going to be able to farm diplomacy with all these guys. Because look at this. Athens, 83, 100. This is not like 20 or 30. These are like up in the hundreds. Normally, if this wasn't vanilla, normally if you had this stuff in vanilla or maybe even DI, you should be able to force a lot of these alliances. The only people that don't like us are the Numidians. And they're so far away. I'm just surprised at how sort of peaceful this campaign is now. I just don't know where to go or what to do with this. So, unfortunately, we're going to wrap things up here today. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I guess we've sort of hit our short-term victory conditions. I thought, like, okay, we've taken Italy, we can push into Sicily, and then maybe, like, the Veneti might betray us, or at least some Greek city-state here must hate us. But, like, yeah, we're just eventually going to, like, we've got such good relations. It's nearly counterintuitive for us to push against the Veneti. Like, Cisalpine Gaul is good and all, but the trade is more valuable than pushing in there. Because they got like 3 full stacks. Carthage too. It's like, we've actually just done a peaceful campaign. Like, we're better off just like slowly but surely building up and then chipping away against these smaller ones. And then forming just like big alliance blocks anyway. Because I just don't know where we go. Unless Macedon attacks like Athens or something, we back them. Sparta's now pushing up here. I don't know why we would attack them. Even leaving here completely, pushing down into Egypt likes us, and we're just like absolutely trading now, and that's just going to keep on snowballing because we've got furs and salt and olives and stuff. Yeah, just like what would we do now that we are the guardians of Italy? No rebellions coming. We hold 83% of the Senate. Would like to adopt these guys in. So maybe what I'll do is at this stage I'll put a pin in the campaign. We'll come back to it later. I keep all my save files, so maybe we'll do a stream of this a little bit later, but we just got no challenge, really. I don't see any major adversaries, major enemies of this Etruscan League. Even pushing over here was a little bit of a stretch, so we'll just like farm this. We'll wait for... Well, the thing is, to get better units, what do we need to do? We need to go down here. It's like 50 turns or something crazy. To get... I wanted to upgrade this barracks to the next tier, which is this cohort barracks, so we can get a trust in city guard. This is going to take so long. I don't know if it's worth it. So maybe it's better off moving to something else. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see this campaign. Depending on the support, might influence it too. But like I said, I always keep my save files. For example, I did a Nabatea series, and then it got to a point where I was like, oh, I want to take Rome. I want to push as far west as we could and like do a Ottoman Empire, but with Nabatea, like a proto-Arab kingdom. And we did that on stream. So maybe I might keep this for like a stream thing. Or maybe I could maybe send this save file or something, because like maybe you guys, before the Dalmatian push, like I think a lot of people would like this save where it's like, okay, the Etruscans have taken southern Italy and Sicily and they can go wherever. A war against Carthage might be cool. I don't know why we would, because they just love us. That's going to be brutal here for not much gain. Sparta too. My god, I don't know how we'll do that. But yeah, maybe we're just better off moving on to something else, because we're just going to snowball from this point. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more content on the channel. There's going to be so much. I might come back to this mod. I really do enjoy it. So there's a lot of factions that I haven't Let's Played. And there's factions like Cyrenaica and Cyrene too that are not on DEI and some of the other modded versions of Rome too. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Much love from Australia. I love you. Bye bye.